Welcome to Recollection Mall. If you were a mall rat like me or spent your formative years at the mall, then you've come to the right channel. Have you ever gone into your childhood or teenage or adulthood mall and ever wondered, I could have sworn that there was that store there? So let's take a trip down memory lane and go into the history of that mall in your home state. So stay tuned. Every Wednesday, I'll be doing a mall history of the oldest mall in every state in the US. Please subscribe and leave a comment or memory about your time at this mall. Thanks. The Show Me State's first shopping mall opened for business in August of 1956. The Antioch Center sign stood above the western parking lot entrance and enticed mid-century shoppers into the complex. The structure was completed in phases over the course of several years. The mall was anchored by a W.T. Grant variety store. In late 1958, the mall underwent a $3 million mall expansion. The original 246,000 square foot structure now encompassed approximately 271,000 square feet. There were 50 stores and services under its roof, with spaces for 1,500 cars. Other stores at the mall included Kroger Supermarket, Thriftway Food Mart, TGNY 5 and Dime, Antioch Center Home Appliances, Antioch Laundromat, Antioch Lane's Bowling Alley, Antioch Record Shop, Bill Potter's Men's and Boys Wear, Collins Cafeteria, Cook Paint and Varnish Company, Crown Drug, Dunn Shoes, Fidelity Finance Company, House of Flower and Gifts, Jenkins Music, Joe Falk Toys, Hobbies and Sporting Goods, Jolene's Artists and Iron Shop, Knox Jewelry and Sporting Goods, Mars Cleaner, Mayberry's Gift and Card Shop, and Midland. The outdoor plaza was almost 500,000 square feet and was the first major suburban-style center in Northland. Built with the automobile in mind, Antioch Center was designed with a retail center located in the middle of the property and a sea of parking lots surrounding it on all sides for convenience. The Missouri and Kansas division of the R.H. Macy & Company anchored the second phase of Antioch Center, which was built in 1962 and 1963. The shopping hub was extended northward in 1965 and 1966 with two store blocks built. These housed new Duff and Rep Home Furnishings and Klein's store. A strip-type shopping venue was developed on the sites northwest of the mall. The first phase of the Antioch Center Annex was dedicated in March of 1967. The single-screen Commonwealth Theater's Antioch Theater opened at this time. A second stage of stores debuted in July of 1972. Sears was completed in 1973. Antioch Center now spanned approximately 700,000 leasable square feet, contained 113 stores and offices within its still open-air canopies. In 1976, W.T. Grant's closed. Antioch Center was enclosed and climate-controlled between 1978 and 1979. Showbiz Pizza Place opened their very first location at the Antioch Center in early 1980. It also housed a branch of the Forum Cafeterias, the chain's first suburban location. In 1986, Macy's closed. It would reopen as Dillard's. In 1992, Showbiz Pizza Place became Chuck E. Cheese. An exterior facelift was done in 1993. A Payless Cashways Home Improvement Center opened in the south end of the complex. One of the mall entrances was rebuilt as well. The 8-bay Antioch Eatery was installed as part of the enclosure renovation, and some of its latter-day vendors were Pizza Hut Express, Orange Julius, and Chinese Gourmet Express. In 1993, Dillard's closed. Burlington Coat Factory would open in the former Dillard space. In the mid-1990s, the mall began a downward spiral and became increasingly vacant until the only remaining stores were Sears, Burlington Coat Factory, and Catherine's Plus Sizes. At the dawn of the 21st century, Antioch Center had been bested by other retail venues in its trade area, especially the Metro North Mall. A redevelopment was announced in late 2004. This project was delayed several times and was eventually abandoned. Plans were announced in October of 2004 to rebuild the dying mall as a 450,000 square foot open-air mixed-use complex consisting of several box stores. This redevelopment was stymied by the economic recession of the late 2000s, as it was not carried out. Inside access to the Antioch Center was ultimately blocked off, and the mall sat empty for several years. A second initiative got underway in 2010 with demolition of the virtually vacant mall beginning in late 2011. It was finally demolished in January of 2012, leaving only Sears and Burlington Coat Factory standing. Redevelopment on the site began in 2014. The center was renamed Antioch Crossing, and a redevelopment project began at the site. Walmart Neighborhood Market opened at the site in late 2014, while Vintage Stock and other retailers opened in 2015 and beyond. In July of 2017, Sears closed. Today, the shopping center is currently anchored by Burlington Coat Factory, Walmart Neighborhood Market, and Vintage Stock. What do you remember about this mall? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.